Serin got really scared the other day out on a hack of some cows in a field, so I thought I'd take him to a friend's beef farm and let him have a look at the cows close up whilst we did some groundwork.
Tension in your neck. Tension. Tension, good boy.
I keep a really loose contact on him. I don't want him to feel restricted. I don't want him to feel like I'm forcing him. I want him to take steps forward when he wants to. I don't want him either at the side of me in case he jumps sideways suddenly if there's a movement or a sound, because the cows were really loud once they'd spotted him.
There are any cows? You were frightened of sheep at first, but once the sheep have been on that backfield, he's not bothered about them.
No, that's right. Something you get used to, isn't it? Some people lead them a sheltered life, don't they, somehow?
Well, he's got to see everything, and the more he sees, the better he'll be.
He lives in the countryside, they're normal.
Yep. He's not asked about traffic and tractors and all that stuff. So, I don't want him to be asked about cows either. No, I stay ahead, then you don't fight, but you're in front. Back up. There you go. You can come and have a look closer if you want.
Sure moves the boss, right?
Pardon?
To sure moves the boss.
Absolutely. I mean, look at the size of him. If he wanted to tank off, he could.
Aye.
But he doesn't know he can.
No.
He knows I'm the boss.
That's right.
And if I say, relax.
I should say I'm a leader, not a boss, but I was trying to explain to the farmer. I'm watching carefully all the time for signs of relaxation, and he can walk forward when he wants to, and I don't take any steps forward if he's not relaxed enough.
What are you doing?
Serin needs to process the situation in his own time.
I want you to be bored with it, mate. They're only curious of you. But we passed this close to cows. They were really, there wasn't even a hedge, there was just a fence, and they were just lying
His
there.
first encounter with cows the other day on a hack really scared him, so we have to take our time.
Yeah, opposite. Is it Bonehead Lane?
Oh, down Bone Hill, yeah.
Bone Hill, sorry, yeah. I mean, I jumped off him. As long as I stay calm.
The cow's sticking its head around.
We are getting closer to the bulls, and Serin's staying relaxed.
There you go, they're not getting me.
The cow suddenly gets scared of us and Robert, who's filming, and it makes Serin jump. But all the previous groundwork means that he's well behaved and he doesn't run off. He listens to me.
Survive them moving. Survive. That's really good, actually. It's because they skipped in a bit.
I slowly move further towards the cows and invite him to take steps if he wishes, which he does. Good boy, Serin.
They're making lots of noise, which those ones weren't making any noise, those babies in the field.
The bulls are really getting noisy now, watching what we're up to.
And they're bulls as well,
It's
aren't
all
they?
good training for Seren.
Yeah. He's resting a back leg, so that's a good sign. And you don't need to get scare yourself.
He finally decides he'll have a little sniff and a look and investigate, and curiosity is the opposite of fear.
Good boy. Good boy.
See, I'm alive, not right, well, I think
I keep inviting him in to have a look so that his attention doesn't drift off.
I'm
All right.
just going to give him space to move about.
It's really important to allow him space to move about so he doesn't feel restricted. This helps to relieve some tension. As you can see from the lead rope swinging, I am not forcing him to stand anywhere. He is choosing himself to stand where he needs to stand. I step forward to see if I can help relieve some tension in his neck.
I think that's a successful so far. As long as you don't have a lot, I think it's like,
This is a massive test for Seren to walk between the two barns, and at the top end there is cattle on either side, and he didn't see the calf that's on his right hand side, which moved and did cause a little bit of a scare, but he handled it well.
Causing a disruption amongst the cows.
That was the scare right there when he caught it in his right
Calf
eye.
move.
The sounds, the echoing and the smells and the movement all are really scary for Seren, but he handles it like a star.
Yeah, surrounded.
Seren starts to walk faster than me, which is not allowed, and he gets ahead of me, so I have to turn him around, which scares him a bit because he thinks it's the cow that's touched him, not me swinging the rope. He turns the right way and we carry on calmly. A bit of a snort, but he was so brave to do that, and I'm really pleased with him. So I decide to stand here now until he's relaxed, because I don't want to end on a note where he's in high tension. I've really pushed his level of comfort walking down the centre, so now I'm trying to just get him to relax so that we can end the session on a good note.
horse if I can. You know, that type of horse, it's nothing food.
Here he is in the end. He's so relaxed. He's even relaxed enough to try and pinch some of the cattle's feed. A horse that's stressed doesn't want to eat. People think horses are thick-skinned, but a fly lands on him, see, and you see him react.
Yeah, it's a fly on your skin.
I didn't think I'd get him so relaxed and this close to the cattle, especially after his scare the other day. I'll keep coming up to the farm so that he eventually gets so used to the cattle that he's almost bored with them.
End of the journey. Now this is relaxing for him compared to hanging around with a bunch of cows.
Back home and on familiar territory, he really relaxes before I put him back in the field.